It's Saturday, November 30th, and today I am 19 weeks pregnant. We're still here in our hotel in Utah, but we're going home today. Had a little bit of a rough night with Knox last night. My back has been super tight sleeping. I don't really remember this happening too much when I was pregnant with Knox, but who knows? Almost hard to fall asleep and get comfortable because my back is so tight. These beds here are not great either though, so excited to go home, excited for our anatomy scan coming up in just 3 more days, and the holiday season is here, so we're having a good time. Feeling pretty good other than these backaches. My nostrils are definitely swollen and my boobs definitely hurt. Entire trip, I only ate out at a restaurant twice. So we've been staying here at a hotel, don't mind the mess, that has like a little mini kitchen. We got a hot plate, and we've been making our normal breakfast here at the hotel. So that's at least one good thing. I don't feel gross from eating out. Alright, so we're home now. Got home, got Knox to bed. Thank goodness he went right to his crib because he's been sleeping in my arms the last 3 nights. It's only like 9 o'clock, but I'm gonna try to get some sleep to recover from the travel and just reset everything tomorrow. But before I go to bed, I had to share this 19-week nighttime belly. Okay, so look at this thing. This is the nighttime belly. It's still like half the size in the morning. Have really like no abs left. Maybe in the morning I do a little, but this is it. A nice little back fat right here. Great. But I actually just listened to his heartbeat with my little Doppler. Sounded good, and in just a few more days we're gonna finally get to see him. I can't wait. It's Sunday morning, December 1st. I've actually been up for a long time, but I've been working from bed. Knox just went down for a nap, and I've got to go in and record the podcast that we normally would record on Friday. We weren't here, so feels really good to be home. This little boy has been moving so much. I definitely feel him at night a lot. I felt him this morning. Knox used to move a ton at night when I was trying to go to sleep, and he is doing the same thing. So yeah, we're gonna finish putting up our Christmas decorations 2 weeks, pretty much like 2 weeks after we started, in our small windows of time that we have to do that, and get ready for a busy month. December and January are crazy for us with street parking, so trying to get my mind calm and relaxed before we get into that tomorrow morning. All right, I'm about to work out. Knox has been helping me warm up. Very effective. I'm gonna try to do this week's sandbag workout. I'm gonna alter it a little bit. It's got these step throughs, which is kind of like an oblique situation, but I've been working on that stuff with my birth fit stuff anyway, so I'm just gonna do it without the sandbag. Julian's gonna watch, just make sure I don't have any coning. I should probably test it before we start. And then it's just got some fun sandbag stuff, so should be good. This like goes through, right?
Do it again.
We do the other side.
No, you're good. That's really good for you.
Yeah, it's like the oblique, right? That's why I was like it wouldn't be good if I was loaded, but
No.
let's do it
Okay.
slow.
Yeah. 2, 1, go!
Alright, I was working on it all day. I finally pretty much finished the tree. Did you see that section where there's no lights? The lights aren't working in that spot. I also need Julian to put up the star because it was getting dangerous and I'm not trying to fall at this time. I got a little creative and added another little project into. I don't even know if you can see that, but I had some like wooden snowflakes that I hung from our chandelier. I get very into decorating for Christmas. And there's the spot the lights don't work. That's it. Today's workout was 4 rounds, 1 round every 4 minutes, 20 cal bike, as many reps as possible, double press for the rest of the time. I did not have to scale anything. That's the actual workout that was written for street parking. I got 53 reps with the 25-pound dumbbells. Awesome. It's Tuesday, December 3rd, and it's about 6:30 in the morning. I'm just here getting ready because today, in like an hour, we're gonna go get the ultrasound and see the little baby. I can't wait, and this is super exciting for us today. So I'm gonna cry. Beso. Say, I love you. Now, Mom's Toy Story 2. I love you. I'm not going airplane. Silly. Now. Right here. Baby's like, I see you. Just at your placenta a little bit. These are just pictures while I get started, just to kind of show them the layout of your uterus.
Yeah, so last time, I thought I should mention to you, it was not picked up before the birth, but when I delivered the placenta, everybody was shocked by it because it had like some of the veins and stuff on the outside that were supposed to be inside.
I don't know if it, what did they call it?
I can't remember. But they were like fascinated by it, like asking me if it was okay for them to take photos, and they said that that's definitely something they should have noticed before. But what does it do in its mouth? Oh, is that you pushing on
That
that?
was me a little bit. There's the baby's foot. Is that Mida's baby's foot?
Wow.
Right there. There's the baby's. Oh, the other leg is way over.
Oh,
I had to
jeez.
bend it over.
That flexibility.
How'd it go?
That was awesome. She said he was wild. Mercy? Oh, weirdo. We have these same pics of Knox, so we can put them to see if they look alike.
Right?
I mean, I feel like that profile actually does kind of look like Knox's.
Right? We'll see. We'll see what kind of features they get. What he gets. It's definitely gonna get the brown eyes.
I
Watch.
told him to make the green eyes selfie. That'd be wild if he came out with green eyes. Just like Knox with green eyes and black hair.
Like, come on. What's going on here, guys? I mean, if he absorbed a lot of the same chromosomes from you,
Yeah, I got
that
the
Knox
green
did,
eyes.
yeah. We'll see. Wow.
So cute. How did it feel for you?
I think it's awesome. I feel like this one's a lot longer, huh?
Yeah, well, I think it's because in California, we got an ultrasound like every time.
That's what I was like, wow. I was like, they're going really deep.
Well, that's what this whole thing is for. It's an anatomy scan to make sure all the parts are good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, it's weird to think that it's not Knox, because that's like last time, you just remember seeing him up there.
Yeah.
Like, wow, okay, that's a baby.
All right, so it is, first of all, it's freezing. It's like 32 degrees outside. The ultrasound was so great. I don't think that we captured it on film or we've talked about it, but they did say that his stomach was a little bit bigger, like not the roundness of his belly, like the organ of his stomach was a little bit bigger than is normal. They said that can happen a lot because he may have ingested some like amniotic fluid, because they do that. He's at the stage now where he'll like practice swallowing and things like that, and so that would obviously go to his belly. His mouth was open at the very beginning of the ultrasound, so that makes sense that he would have swallowed some, and it was in his belly. Anyway, whenever they see a measurement that's outside of normal for the stomach, they'll have the person come back to make sure that it was just that day or that swallowing that made it happen, because there could be some, I guess, intestinal problems. Maybe his digestive system isn't working correctly if it's always big like that. I'm shaking, so sorry if the camera's shaking. So they said absolutely not to worry, that that's very rare, and that they always just err on the side of caution. So it's not the best to have to worry about that, but we do get to see him again. So I'm gonna go back in 4 weeks and they're gonna measure it again just to make sure that that was just a random thing that happened today from him swallowing. So they check for so much. I mean, they looked at the heart from like so many angles. They looked at every single bone in his arm and his legs and his feet and his spine and his brain and his facial muscles, or not muscles, but bones, and his eyes, and just everything. So everything was so great, and he was moving so much, and it was, you can see their personality already. It's so weird, but you really can. So definitely we'll figure out what's going on in 4 weeks, and just between now and then just keep trying to take care of him as best I can. All right, it's Wednesday, December 4th, and just wanted to jump on here really quick. I got a new sweater in the mail today, which is super loose and cozy, and is fully fitting my pregnancy vibe right now. But also, I'm so happy that I live somewhere that it's cold, because I haven't washed my hair for a week. The bottom looks fine. The top is super not good, but you just throw a beanie on and it's fine. I definitely need to wash my hair soon though. Maybe today. Feel good. I'm really tired today, actually. I woke up tired even though I got good sleep. I think just yesterday was a lot of like highs and lows with emotions. We had some, obviously the ultrasound was great. I was worried about the stomach thing, and then we had some stuff going on at the office with work that was a little stressful and sad. But overall, today feeling pretty good. About to head to do some work at the coffee shop before I go to the office, just like any normal day. But yeah, beanie for the win right now. All right, it's workout time. Tomorrow's workout's supposed to have double unders in it. I'm not gonna do double unders. So I'll probably do the skip overs that I did last week when I was in the hotel gym for Thanksgiving. Not as exciting, definitely not as cool looking, but they killed me then, and they'll probably kill me now, especially because once again it's an AMRAP. So yeah. We've also got pull-ups, which I'm gonna sub to the bar and the rack row, which I think is way harder than pull-ups, to be honest, but it keeps my belly stable. And some burpees, which I feel like I just am always doing burpees. It's great. Here we go. The workout is exactly a 15-minute AMRAP of 5 burpees, 7 pull-ups, 20 double unders. Alright, I'm in the bathroom at Starbucks, but I meant to show you this at home before I left and I forgot. I am now to the point where I'm using like an hair elastic band to keep my pants closed because I can't button them. Which actually, at halfway, I feel like I lasted pretty long. I still have like 1 or 2 pairs of pants that I don't have to do that with, but let me show you a little bit more of a close-up. Also, I'm finally washing my hair today, FYI. In the button loop and then looped around, it doesn't stay up very well. They make like actual pregnancy ones, but this is cheaper, and I have a bunch of hair bands just laying around my house anyway, so I had to make do this morning. All right, it's Thursday. Last Thursday was Thanksgiving, but right now that means it's date night. And Julian got me all excited earlier this week because he told me we were getting pizza, and then he tried to pull away the pizza. But here we are at the pizza place because I had it in my mind. I haven't had pizza for like 2 weeks. He's so hungry, he already ditched me to go inside to order it. We're gonna try to go to a movie. I've been super tired today and yesterday. I haven't really felt this tired in the second trimester too much, and I've been sleeping okay. I don't know what the deal is, but happy to be out tonight, away from home, and just getting some good quality time once I get off my phone to spend with Julian. All right, it's Friday, December 6th or whatever. It's almost 9 a.m. and we're trying to get back to our routine where our entire staff pretty much will come over and work out on Friday mornings and do the Saturday morning street parking team workout. I'm pumped because today I definitely won't have to modify anything. It's just running, which I'll do the bike, kettlebell swings, and air squats. I didn't want to eat breakfast before. I usually eat breakfast at like 8-ish, but I don't want my belly to be so full while we're working out. So I made my protein shake that I normally do after my workout, and I'm gonna drink it before. It's just 1 scoop of Progenics Build, that's carbs, 1 scoop of Progenics More Muscle, that's protein, and then a scoop of, oh my gosh, Bub's Collagen Protein. Street Parking's 26 Days of Fitness challenge. It's like a little mini challenge every day is going on right now. And the challenge today is to wear your favorite holiday gear. Julian really went for it in our last year's holiday PJs. I just wore some socks, but he went full on. So he's crushing it. That's awesome.